This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 232, Framing a Reward is as Important as Reward Itself, by Nir Eyal of nirandfar.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host, and welcome back to Optimal Startup Daily, where I read to you every single day from some of the best blogs on entrepreneurship. And what we do is we take the best authors that we can find and the best content that we can find, and we bring it to you for free in audio form every single day. And if you like this format, if you like what we're doing here, check out our other shows too. Just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this, and all those shows should pop right up for you, no matter where you get your audio. So with that out of the way, let's get right to our post from Nir today as we optimize your life. Framing reward is as important as reward itself, by Nir Eyal of nirandfar.com. On May 1st, 1981, American Airlines launched its frequent flyer program, AAdvantage. Since then, a flood of loyalty programs have attempted to bring customers back through rewards. Today, you can become a card-carrying member of just about anything: hotels, supermarkets, drugstores, and pizza chains. If you're in a store, chances are someone will ask, "Would you like to join our rewards program?" Marketing professors, store managers, and executives are still not sure how effective these initiatives are. One puzzle is the link between participation and loyalty. It's not that strong. Millions of people are enrolled in at least one loyalty program, but just a fraction of them are dedicated customers. Typically, loyalty programs work only to the extent that they reward customers who are already loyal. Another part of the mystery is the reward itself. Most loyalty programs offer additional perks to create a positive feedback loop. The more we shop in one store, the more we get in return, and the less we'll shop in another store. But in a world saturated with offers, it's difficult to turn a reward into a habit. Here's one idea. Instead of asking, "What reward should we give away?" ask, "How should we give away a reward?" It might not be the reward per se, but how the reward is framed and the steps customers must take to obtain the reward that matters. How to frame a reward. In 2004, marketing researchers Joseph Nunes and Xavier Dries teamed up with a local car wash in a busy metropolitan area. For 1 month, the researchers handed out loyalty stamp cards every Saturday. They used 2 different cards depending on the week. Customers on the 1st and 4th week received a card with an offer to buy 8 car washes and get the 9th one free. The second group of customers received a card with a slightly different offer. They were awarded 1 free wash for every 10 purchases, but they were also gifted 2 free credits. In absolute terms, each deal was the same. 8 trips to the car wash earned 1 free wash. Yet twice as many people in the second condition completed the stamp card, having earned 2 credits. The feeling of progress nudged them to return. Nunes and Dries term this tendency the endowed progress effect. We're more committed to completing a goal when we've made some progress. How to frame progress. PayPal illustrates how complete my profile is with an easy-to-digest visual. By highlighting the progress I've already made, even though the progress is the mere act of signing up, I'm motivated to give them my phone number. No turning back now, I'm already 80% of the way there. LinkedIn, where I can gauge my profile strength, is similar. My profile is nearly finished, but not quite, a compelling reason to strengthen it. Yet LinkedIn is more sophisticated than PayPal. It informs me that 6 people have viewed my profile in the past 15 days, adding an element of social pressure. And there's the copy underneath this notification. Your rank for profile views improved by 11% in the past 15 days. With the feeling of progress, I'm more likely to click on the aptly placed LinkedIn Premium offer. Candy Crush Saga, an addictive puzzle app, is different from PayPal and LinkedIn, but employs a similar tactic to keep users engaged. If a user does not complete a level in the given number of turns, the game offers bonus items like lollipop hammers, disco balls, and more turns. However, there's a price for the virtual goodies. Users must pay real money for a better shot at finishing the level. It's unlikely players would agree to pay at the beginning of a level. However, after spending time and energy, it's a different story. Given the chance to beat that level you've been stuck on, these offers are much more appealing. What's true of Candy Crush Saga is true of other popular games and platforms. They convert the user's investment of time into money. Framing as a tool to create habits. An important step in creating routines is the gap between variable reward and investment. Variable rewards, new tweets, specials at the restaurant, deals at a retail outlet, keep us coming back for more, but they don't necessarily lead to investment unless the product is designed to get the user to put something of value into the service. The variable reward on LinkedIn, for example, is the newsfeed and the notifications. Investment occurs when the user updates his profile, makes connections, and purchases LinkedIn Premium. Smart framing can convince users to invest further in the experience, making it more likely they will return. It's a subtle but psychologically powerful maneuver. Instead of trying to persuade customers to invest in a product or service, why not show them they've already invested? Loyalty programs, in contrast, typically attract customers by offering better prices or superior products, like spend $100 and get $10 off, or become a Platinum Elite member and get free upgrades, are two familiar examples. Yet focusing on what a customer can acquire instead of the time and money they've already spent could be one reason these programs are ineffective. The trick is not strengthening the link between use and loyalty with better deals. It's reinforcing the perceived relationship between use and loyalty. That starts with smart framing. You just listened to the post titled, "Framing Reward is as important as reward itself," by Nir Eyal of nirandfar.com. And a real quick thanks to Netgear for sponsoring this episode. Do you need to upgrade your business's Wi-Fi performance? Is your Wi-Fi slowing down when you work from home because you're sharing it with your family? Do you wish you had your own secure Wi-Fi network separate from the rest of the house? Netgear Business's Wi-Fi 6 products represent the latest in Wi-Fi technology. They deliver unmatched speeds, coverage, security, and capacity for growing your business or working from home. They're also packed with features like the ability to easily create a separate network at home dedicated to your work. Plus, seamless management helps you keep your guests and employees connected and your data protected, providing visibility from anywhere at any time. The world runs on Wi-Fi, and small businesses and home offices are no exception. With Netgear Business Solutions, you get the very best Wi-Fi performance to keep you connected whether you're in the office, working from home, or on the go. Visit netgear.com/business and use code OPTIMAL10 at checkout to save 10%. That's netgear.com/business with code OPTIMAL10 at checkout to save 10%, and I have that linked in this episode's description. And thanks to Nir for letting me share his post with you today. This one was actually co-authored with Sam McNerney of sammcnerney.com. Sam started his blog dedicated to behavioral science, and then a few years later he got a break and was hired by a creative agency in New York. There, he created a 2-person behavioral science team where they sold research projects to clients. Since COVID, he's been trying his hand as an independent researcher, and you can come by sammcnerney.com to show him some support. That's McNerney, McNerney, and come by nirandfar.com for a lot more from Nir, and Nir is spelled Nir. I also have his site linked in this episode's description. And I think that does it for today. Thanks so much for being a subscriber to the show. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for the Friday show. That's where your optimal life awaits.